So this is episode 4. In episode 4, we'll start by putting these drawers together with some screws and glue. So the first step is drilling some holes for those screws. I'm putting 3 into each butt joint. It's probably a little bit over-engineered, but I want it to be strong. And then just getting some screws in place, putting some glue on the side parts of the drawer, and then sinking those screws in. And it gives you a nice strong and square joint. And we'll start with this U shape, because this U shape is going to be attached to the front of the camphor chest. And I'm just using some short screws to do that. And there's also some glue on the other side. All right. Now some glue and the plywood bottom of the drawer. And then the final part of the drawer, the back. Again, screws and glue to hold that in place. Okay, and then we're going to attach that back into the rest of the camphor chest by using these push to open drawer sliders. And they come apart into 2 sections, so you can start by attaching the section that belongs to the drawer in the position that you want. And it's pretty easy to attach. It comes with the right size screws to attach it to the drawer. We do the same thing to the other side. And then I reattached the other part of the drawer slider so I could pop it into position here and check that I'm happy with the fit. And then just marking where I need to attach the internal part to with a pencil. Okay, and now that I have those marks, I can take the internal part off again, attach the internal part in the right position inside the, I guess, cabinet of the sea chest, of the camphor chest. Yeah, a little bit of sanding. And check how it all works. Yeah, it works fine. Okay, so now it's time to start finishing everything off. Here I'm rounding off the corners of the legs so that they match the camphor chest corners, which are also rounded off. Yeah, and also touching up some of the carving. You know, I have no carving skills at all, but I was able to use this rotary tool to touch up some of the damage that I'd done to the original carving by sanding it off so that everything was flush. Apologies to the original master craftsman who probably made this. My carving is nowhere near as good as yours is, but once the stain was on it and the varnish, you know, it's very difficult to notice my amateur job. So then a nice fine sand overall. This is helping remove some of the original stain so that the new stain will go on more easily. Okay, and then it's time to disassemble everything again because we're getting it ready for refinishing. So the original camphor wood on the outside, I'll use some stain on that, try and use a teak colored stain and some varnish, and then the bits that are made from recycled pallet timber, I'll put primer on them and enamel, and then we should pretty much be done with our conversion. So here is the parts ready to put stain on, and we'll be doing that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the final episode.